A trap that led to a way better outcome than expected. Back in 9th grade, I was decent at math, not an honor student, just solid, especially with anything that had numbers in it. My class was packed with honor roll kids, the kind whose parents put every single certificate on the fridge. A lot of them were smart on paper but rotten underneath. They cheated on every test they could get away with, just to protect that 90+ average. And they genuinely believed they earned it. Sure, they worked hard, but half that work was copying someone else's homework in the hallway 2 minutes before the bell. A lot of them knew I was good at math. At first, I didn't mind helping. I'd walk a kid through a problem, show him the steps, watch him nod like it actually clicked. That never lasted long. Within a week, they stopped asking how to solve anything. They just wanted my notebook. Just let me copy real quick became the only sentence I heard before first period. I lost so much time during actual exams because I'd spend the first 10 minutes explaining problems to 3 different people, then rush through my own answers after. The one time I said no, it somehow became my fault. Why are you being like this? I'm gonna fail because of you, one girl told me, dead serious, like I owed her that grade. Then came the physics homework. Concave and convex mirrors, a full page of problems using the mirror formula. I did mine the night before, working straight from memory. Later that night, I flipped back through the textbook just to double check, and my stomach dropped. I had the formula backwards the whole time. Every answer on that first page was wrong. I redid the entire thing on a fresh sheet with the correct formula. Clean, correct answers for every problem this time. But I never threw out the first wrong version. It was still loose in my bag the next morning, tucked behind my notebook. I got to school a little after 7. I wasn't even fully through the gate when Nathan found me. Nathan was one of the worst offenders, top of the honor roll, copied off me constantly, and never once said thank you. You finished the physics homework? Let me copy, he said. Not a hello, not a, can you help me understand this? Just straight to it, hand already halfway out. Something in me just clicked. I reached into my bag and my fingers landed on the wrong version first, the one with the backwards formula. I handed it to him without saying a word. He didn't even glance at it twice. He pulled out his notebook right there against the fence and started copying, fast, like he was scared someone would beat him to it. I watched him do it and felt completely calm. Homeroom passed, then math. By the time physics rolled around 3rd period, Nathan had already shown a few other guys his finished homework in the hallway. I counted at least 4 notebooks open around him during the 10-minute break, all scribbling down the same wrong numbers. Our teacher, Mrs. Alvarez, collected the homework at the start of class and graded it right there at her desk while we worked on a worksheet. She always did that. Fast turnaround, no mercy. When she started handing papers back, the room got loud fast. Wait, what? A 0? Someone whispered a few rows over. How did you get this wrong? This is the same one I copied. Another kid hissed at his neighbor. I heard the same panicked question spread across the room like a wave, one desk to the next. Turns out a bunch of kids hadn't even done the homework the night before. They were planning to copy off Nathan first thing that morning anyway, and once his wrong answers started floating around, they just grabbed whatever version was closest and copied that instead. Nobody admitted to copying, obviously. Mrs. Alvarez kept calling out names and handing back papers, and each time it was another flat, confused, but I did this right, from someone clutching a fresh 0. She got to my desk last. She set my paper down without a word, but I saw the score before she even pulled her hand back. 100. Nathan leaned over from his seat once she moved on, whispering so she wouldn't hear. Wait, you got it right? What did you even do different? I looked at him for a second, kept my face completely flat, and said, oh, I got a 0 too. I think I mixed up the formula. My bad. He believed me instantly, didn't even ask to see my paper, just nodded and turned back around, already whispering to the guy next to him about how unfair the whole thing was. I folded my 100 in half, slid it into my folder, and let the whole class keep blaming a mirror formula instead of him. Nathan never asked to copy my homework again for the rest of the year. I'm moving to Spotify. Search BearyReads and follow.